Grand Rising, everybody. What's up? I hope you all are well. Thank you so much for joining me this AM. What is going on, everybody? Thank you. What's up, y'all? What's going on? I hope you guys are doing so amazing today. And what an honor to have us here, Pat. I'm so excited to be here with you. This could be a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Happy Friday, y'all. We celebrate with Freya. She's the goddess of love and brings in all divine miracles and blessings relative to her love. All right? We live in love. We are love. The vibrational frequency brings exactly what we're asking. All right? Let's tune into that and see what Spirit has to tell us today for the channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you, however, would like your own personalized channel message, you can come and visit me on my website. If you have a group event, you have a podcast you'd like me to be a guest on, please come and visit me www.ThePsychicHealer.com. And you can do that now, okay? We love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. You guys are amazing. We're almost at 6K, so y'all, on my TikTok, once we hit the 6K mark, I will do a 6K giveaway live in my chat for free. I'll pick a random person in my chat room and channel their energy and give them a free message. So go ahead and click that follow button if you feel so inclined. And if you're new here, please do feel free to go over to my YouTube studio and go rewatch anything it is that you missed today or any other day of any of the videos because they are all timers and you can catch any of them that have been here on TikTok over on my YouTube studio. So please stay tuned. I love you all so very much. You guys are amazing. Let's get started with this channel message. All right, I hope y'all are doing well. It's so funny. Somebody must be eating cornflakes or like Special K or cereal or like frosted flakes because they said tigres and then I heard like a bunch of crunch in my ear like somebody's eating cereal. Somebody could be eating Cheerios with fruit in it. Peaches could be significant. All right, let's ring this bell here. Watch your little eardrums. It's going to get kind of loud. Okay. Here we go. Yes. That's beautiful blessings, baby. All right. Let's start out with our protection here. I have obsidian and I have smoky quartz from me to you, you to me, protection all around us and everybody that we care about or anybody that is around us. Okay, we have those three here. 3 is significant. We also have 3 of these seashells. All right, that has to do with fluidity and emotions. Okay, water, energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have another little tiny shell here with an amethyst in it. You can see it here. This is for your crown chakra. This is for protection. Okay. We also have pyrite. That's the vibrational frequency of wealth, generational wealth, miracles, happiness, joy, abundance. Okay. This is a magnifier, amplifier, and purifier. This is selenite. Okay. Then we also have another little shell for y'all, and we have rose quartz and moss agate. This brings love and money in all capacities of your life. This is a beautiful stone. I guess you can compare these to maybe like using jade or other things like little crocite. Some people like those things instead, but these are my favorites, and these are maybe things you could work with to help bring in beautiful blessings today, especially because today is Friday, Freya, and the day of love. So maybe working with those stones could be significant, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Let's see what Spirit tells us. I burned some pine this morning for protection for y'all. Ooh, they're jumpy. They seriously want me to get out information. We have 2211, twin flame dynamics 3 and 5, 32 or 23. Somebody could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, working on that root chakra energy. Somebody might have some low back pain today. Somebody's hormones are out of balance and they may have an autoimmune disorder. This could have something to do with the endocrine system. Possibly too much cortisol. Hypothyroidism, maybe. Somebody has the thyroid. Medical shots could be significant, like someone has to administer some sort of medication to themselves, transdermally maybe. This could be a backup medication. Somebody could have an EpiPen. Bees could be significant. Children's Benadryl could be significant. Whoa, histamines are definitely present. Whoa, I told you twin flame dynamic. This was an initiation period for a twin flame dynamic. Okay, this is sealed. Someone's child will be a water sign. We have Saggy energy here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I just threw that halfway across the room. Hold on. Okay, so I told you water energy earlier with all of the seashells, and we pulled one water card here. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is the acceptance of some sort of situation, an apology, some sort of position, or some sort of like money or funding or a blessing. This is the acceptance. You're being in the receiving energy. You are allowing the universe to deliver to you, but you're not giving up on the determination to keep the movement going. 9:54 a.m. is significant, okay? Purple stone, they're referencing the amethyst, though this is not an amethyst, okay? That's not an amethyst. Initiation purple, this is also purple like the amethyst that we just had here, the little shard. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is communication, okay? This is also communication about, okay, so this could be in dream state. I kind of feel like if you're not a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you're not dealing with one of those, somebody could be having some very, very vivid dreams that are like very, almost like tangible things in your 3D existence, and your avatar can almost feel like you're having those things, or waking up and breathing or speaking to someone fluently as you're like waking up and you're talking and you're like, wait a minute, what am I talking about? Because you are having ascension, and you are having an evolutionary journey on the other side while you're sleeping, and your ascended masters are telling you this struggle that you just went through was all part of an initiation period of getting you out of this fetal position of feeling like you were codependent on other people, places, and things. This is possibly a twin flame dynamic journey that has something to do with true profound love that makes someone take action for the betterment of the two, to bring balance to the two. You're going to be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that brings ultimate wish fulfillment here, Leo energy. Leo energy is significant protection energy. I told you was for me, to you, you to me, and everyone around us. Protection was obsidian. We had that inside our seashells here. Sorry, I hit the mic. Okay. They're referencing, and I told you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn at the beginning, and then they pull Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, and protective energy. Red and black are significant. Somebody has red or black rims on their vehicle. Okay. Let's see what they want me to do here. Okay. Somebody's very particular about the way these are laid out. Dealing with the water energy and earth energy here, fire energy, lots of it. Carnelian, somebody could be working with that for a courageousness, confidence maybe. That's somebody's indication that possibly you may be dealing with a Leo or heavy Staggy again. Black and white, opposite things of duality, opposite things attract. I told you you're definitely dealing with like an air sign, Libra, heavy on the Libra energy, because there's something coming into balance. The scales of justice are being balanced with money, with like something that was not done right to you, or that was done wrong or taken from you within the next 48 hours is about to bring balance ASAP. Okay. Somebody said ASAP Rocky. I think that's a musician. Somebody could listen to that person. Okay. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, like a black tablecloth, or like some sort of like black like bed sheet could be significant, maybe. I don't know, but they're referencing that. And then the colors pink and purple could be significant. Someone's Aquarius child here is absolutely beautiful, stunning. Twins could be significant. Grand Rising, thank you so much for joining me this AM. Okay, thank you so much for joining me and listening, and welcome to my chat room. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that y'all are doing absolutely wonderful on this Friday, the day of love, the day of Freya, because she's bringing you beautiful blessings, y'all, okay? Thank you so very much for joining me, and I hope that this is giving you some sort of information. This is sealed to get you up, motivated, and moving, and assert that willpower. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to do your own personalized channeled message, please go visit my website. You can find the link above here in my picture or down below. All right. All right. We have willpower here. We have another earth sign. We have another water sign. This has something to do with Cancer, Cancerian energy, something that is hidden, something that you can't see. The complete opposite of the sun here, that is illumination, that shines bright on everything to be seen. Okay. It wants everything to be seen. It's going to show everything so that it can say, look, this is how you can be happy. These are all the things that are going to make you happier. These are the things that you didn't know were sitting right there, and we are illuminating them to you now. They're no longer being hidden. This is also a reference of balance. This is about being grounded in your emotions and having emotions, but being balanced in how it is that you're portraying or allowing yourself to be caught up in that only to a certain degree, because there has to be some sort of balance. You had to assert willpower to do just that, because balance is here twice. Again, this could have something to do with a Libra. Someone was possibly trying to run in the opposite direction with something and like initiate some sort of like hard lesson for you because they thought they could stand in your way, or that someone could do wrong and possibly not be caught, or someone could lazily like be succubus energy off of someone because they don't particularly care for you, and a third party intervention here was allowing that to happen, or was not the wiser because they were under the impression that this person is their friend. This fell out from my gym cards over here. This is orange calcite. I have calcite right here. It's not orange, it's honey. But I have two very large pieces of honey calcite that sit right here, and they're referencing my calcite. Okay, it's almost the exact same color. All right, it's boosting self-esteem, expressing sexuality, psychological healing, and energetic living. I told you someone was healing their root chakra, especially with this black and red. That would be sexuality. That would be your sexual identification, or the creation of human beings for women, and like where you cultivate energy for what you believe in money, or how you believe you deserve if you deserve it, you don't. You save it, you blow it every time you get it, or you are scared you're never going to have it again. Those types of things, ethics, work ethics, how you raise children, religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs or no beliefs, or whatever it is that you are, that you're running your life, or the story that you're telling yourself right now is created in the root chakra and holds a lot of fundamental things from whenever you're a child. Okay, those things are healing. Your willpower to bring balance to those things, or to what you saw as a child, is very, very strong. Your career may reflect this. You may help others. Rainbow energy, LGBTQ, neurodivergency. You may be one of these things or identify yourself as one of these things, and now this reflects as you helping someone else with these things. Climbing the ladder to success in your career, entrepreneurship here. Okay, this is very much heavy endeavors of like, I run my own here. Like, you cannot recruit a leader, you have to co-lead, or you have to co-create, because you cannot recruit a leader. They will not allow it, and it does not work, because that's not their position in the way of the universe. That is not the pecking order. That is not the way of the food chain. It's just not the way that it works. There's certain people that are here to do certain things. There are hunters, there are gatherers. Both are needed, but you cannot put a gatherer with a hunter and expect the hunter to gather and be fulfilled. It just does not work. That is not their roles. Okay, do you understand? As a matter of fact, not under, do you understand what I'm saying? Not under, please understand it. Okay, about family dynamics. Okay, all right. Family dynamics, this could have something to do with your family dynamics, the dynamics of your children, grown children. You could have some sort of issue now as a grown child with like the action that your parents took as a child, or the actions that you're taking now for your children are going to be a different journey than what you had, because you're determined to make it different, right? This has something to do with twin flame dynamics, most certainly, because there's two different portals here. Okay, this has something to do with the evolution of souls. Forgiveness here, someone is asking for forgiveness. Someone is possibly asking for their family back, or asking, this could be a family member that is asking you for forgiveness. This could be a water sign. This could be a Cancerian energy, again, because the moon hides things. It conceals things, possibly on purpose, or because it's not time for you to know and divine timing is here. You have two different cards that reference, actually three here, that reference dark black birds like crows or ravens. A murder of crows. They are an omen and they bring messages. Ravens, they're very dark and they're purification energy. Okay. Sometimes people fear things that are dark because of the unknown, or the inability to see further than maybe what's right in front of you, and it's not as an illuminated path, but as someone who works with shadow work, or someone who knows as a dark empath that's gone through very severe trauma. to come out enlightened the way that you do. Only certain people glow that way or are able to embody that power or that leadership because they've been there. They've done the struggle. They already had the wound, and that's where the light entered and is able to go out to the world, and they no longer fear the dark because they were already the darkness. They were already embodying the darkness, you know? So that's their initiation into their healing powers, because if you don't feel that, how can you ever know and say that when you don't know how to speak on it, because you don't even understand? When someone speaks on something that they don't know, you can feel in the vibrational frequency that it's rehearsed or it's been learned in a book. When someone goes through it, it's almost like the dynamic of the way that they explain it and the look in their eyes of the feeling behind what they're saying completely changes the dynamic of the conversation and the way it's presented to the room of whoever's listening, right? Right. Okay. All right, let's see what the animals have to say. Let's see what Spirit has to say. They have a tiger here, a stag. Somebody's very, very angry because I almost said a tiger doesn't change its stripes. And this water sign desperately wants you to think they have. This air sign, this Gemini, desperately wants you to think that they have changed. You're cool as a cucumber. I told you Crow Spirit was significant. There we go. Co-create with Spirit. What did I even tell you about the leaders? You either have to co-create or you just, it doesn't work because of the dynamics. And they said co-create with Spirit. If you're just joining, please, if you are new here, if you're just joining, go back to my YouTube studio and rewatch what I literally just said about all of these crows and co-creating with a leader and not trying to lead or overtake a leader, because there are roles and why someone has willpower the way that they do or they don't, and why they have willpower about what they do and what they don't, and why they take action. Because they are co-creating with Spirit. They are co-creating with a larger dynamic than themselves, and they're aware of it. 17 years old. Even at 17 years old, you knew damn well who you were and that you were co-creating with something much larger than yourself. And that was not going to be shaken regardless of what came up on your journey, who, what, where, when, or why. Thought they were going to kind of come and try to throw a monkey bone or some sort of like monkey wrench into what you're doing, and that is not happening. And it wasn't even doing that in 2017 when you were 17 years ago. In 17 years, none of that is ever going to change, and I'm going to continue to evolve, and I will continue on the path of ascension as I've been instructed to do by Spirit, because that's what I'm here to do. And if that invokes something in you to take action in some sort of way that is maybe in a lower vibrational frequency, that's about you, not me. Okay? And now you want my forgiveness possibly because you were struggling to push against every bit of my willpower, and I still overcame. I still overcame what it is that you tried to overpower me with, and that's not sitting well for you now. That's unfortunate, because now I'm taking action in the opposite direction. And that's going to have to be part of your acceptance now, because I want nothing to do with you. My evolutionary process is realizing that you are part of the matrix and you are still part of that track of insanity that goes in a circle. And I will not expect the different results being on your track of insanity. I've already built my own track over here, and I'm taking lefts, rights, ups, downs, curves, and I'm taking swerves and all kinds of different angles, and I'm not listening to what it is that you have to say anymore. I've accepted that I am beautiful the way that I am, and that's exactly how I will continue. Okay. Someone is expecting here. Someone is trying to start drama because someone is expecting, or because someone tried to say that you were pregnant and you're not, or this is ridiculous drama and that's about to blow up in someone's face. This is sealed. There's a bunch of nonsense going on with a water sign. There's a bunch of nonsense going on with gossip because of all the air energy here, and you're about to find out people's true intentions because their actions and their words are about to literally call, like, they're about to call themselves out. And it's going to be a double-edged sword for them, because they have a brand new beginning, and it's not going to be so nice for them if they come at you with a negative way. Yeah. Okay, there's chamomile flowers here that they're talking about. They're also talking about lavender, and yarrow could be significant. Dill or sage could be significant, like the seasoning that you would eat on your food. Pentacles here, you have a rabbit, and then you also have someone who is expecting here and another rabbit. This is the dark rabbit. This is the light rabbit. This is opposites attract, duality, opposite ends of the spectrum. And here is the opposite ends of the spectrum. Okay?
This also has something to do with justice and someone possibly fearing what you do for a career. If you're involved in the law, or you're very smart, or you're a lawyer, or maybe you help, I don't know, but the justice system, you're out doing good for others. And this person fears now the repercussion of their karma because they knew they were doing bad to you and still thought that they got away with it because they thought that there had been some sort of like time lapse, that they missed their karma or that something had already happened. And then they were celebrating. There is some sort of celebratory energy here that someone was like, yeah, this has really worked out in my favor. No, it hasn't. Or like, oh yeah, I got pregnant by this person and now they're not going to leave. They won't leave because I'm pregnant. Honey, that's a karmic situation for you, that baby, and that person now. Why you did that? Why are you trying to keep somebody that don't want to be kept? Especially with a child, and now you just involved another poor little human being in a situation where that person didn't want to be with you anyways because it's not meant to be. Rejection is protection. Don't try to do that. If that's what you're doing, honey, no, it ain't worth it. 1969 could be significant. Pink and purple, or pink and green, are significant. Heart chakra energies. The pink and green stones I showed you earlier: moss agate and rose quartz. A blue dress, a blue shirt, a green shirt, or some sort of like green gown, like possibly for sleeping in or something like that. Somebody could wear muumuus to bed or something like that. They said flannel could be significant. Butterflies, hummingbirds, and dragonflies could be significant. Okay. Emperor energy here. You're dealing with an Aries. You have lots of fire energy here, and I told you that there's leadership energy here with all this fire action. You have carnelian. Somebody's super resistant to me getting out whatever this is because these became super heavy. My throat wants to go dry, like I can't talk, and they're like resisting each other. Someone could possibly wear glasses or a lot of green. Someone has dishes in their sink. Someone needs to get their mental health checked because they're not cleaning up after themselves. Their environment is not safe. Somebody could watch the show Hoarders. Somebody could watch the show like 90 Day Fiancé or something like that. Somebody could possibly have a YouTube channel or does shorts or possibly does like Etsy or something with like something they crochet or something they make by hand, or like lip gloss or makeup maybe. Instagram could be significant. Overnight success. Someone could possibly be talking and gossiping or saying like, oh, where did you come from, or since when, or when really you've been like, you brought it out the mud a long time ago and all of a sudden you just had your day because your preparation and your determination and your willpower brought success and opportunity, like lucky opportunity. And people are like, oh, they're lucky. No, this is more than luck, baby. This is way more than luck. This is hard work. This is skill. This is built over time and education, evolution, and listening to spirit. So won't you get some? And if you think you can do it, well, come on, let's see. Catch up. Let's go. You want to talk about all my accolades? Well, honey, go do it. You had the opportunity. I gave it to you. Where are you? Where you at? I gave you the opportunity. I even handed you the books. I even handed you everything for free for you to go do the education. And honey, you still didn't do it. You still chose gossip. You still chose lower vibrational frequency, alcohol, addiction, codependent people. And now you're going to be crying in your milk because you got a 3 of Swords. You got jealousy energy. Yep. Nope. You should have done it then. And if you're going to talk mess, then like I said, let me see you do half of what I did in the time that I did it. And I want you to complete it in less than what I did, okay? Make sure that you do that, because if you go and talk smack, you better have something to prove. And you better have some sort of fact that you're better than exactly what I did if you're going to sit there on your couch and be talking all kind of your mess to me and act like you're a wise counselor, okay? Wise counselor, belonging, learning, traditions, okay? This is purple. This is crown chakra. This is some sort of like, this is gold. This is possibly earrings or something of that nature. This also has something to do with purple nail polish, or something to do with possible like purple sandals maybe, or like a purple shirt, a sweater. That could be significant. Somebody who deals with all kinds of different ideas, ideologies, however it is that you want to look at that. Someone who has possibly done research in that to gather whatever it is that maybe what they believe now. They had to do a lot of research to make sure what really truly fit, because there seems to be some sort of very solid foundation of where it is that they come from, and then taking action in a different way and being split with two different decisions. You're being split with two different decisions now of what's going to happen or what you're going to do and what decision you're going to make. Indecision, avoidance, and confusion. Someone is possibly trying to cause you confusion. Someone is going to be asking for forgiveness because of the way they're about to act a damn fool. They better watch it. They got too much fire under them, and that's going to be bad. That's going to be negative. Don't do that. Don't get fiery. Don't get buck and try to do something that makes somebody feel negative and cast out on the outside, especially to a chosen one. Somebody is planning, partnering, and progress here. This is in business. This is making wise business decisions. This also has something to do with possibly going out and doing like winter sports, or somebody could ski. Somebody can have something to do with snowboarding, because I don't normally get that with this, but I heard like somebody like cheering me on, like I've done something because I did a trick, or because I'm really good at doing this and I'm surrounded by all this snow and people on snowboards and skis. So maybe you're really good at this. Maybe you're learning how to do this. Maybe you're teaching children how to do this, or your child. I don't know. This could be something you're barely experiencing. I'm not really too sure. This could be on your bucket list. Maybe somebody lives somewhere warm and they're wanting to go and experience some sort of like winter sport or something like that. Or somebody really likes like extreme environments or like extreme hiking or something like that. Please be safe if you're doing that, because that seems pretty intense. Like somebody's like hanging off the side of a mountain and like hopping down the side of a mountain on a rope. Like self-doubt, confusion, and free will. We also had willpower earlier. Okay. We also had willpower. This has something to do with earth sign. This has something to do with Cancerian energy. This has something to do with something that is hidden and something that it takes an extreme amount of willpower to overcome because of the gossip and nonsense that's being stabbed in someone's back here repetitively over and over, causing them to make a decision of like, I'm so confused. I want to help this person, or I want to love this person, or I want to be with this person, or I want to be friends with this person, or I want to work with this person, but they just keep messing up and they just won't get it together. And like, or they won't, like, I'm trying to help them with their career and they don't want to do it, or because of what you do for a career, somebody tried to put you in confusion and someone tried to make it like, it's not about that, it's about something else. No, it's not, because as soon as I started doing this, now all of a sudden you changed up on me. That's cool. I don't mind. Go ahead and do that over there though, because I have a renewal coming for me and I don't need your nonsense, and I needed you to show me your ass exactly the way that you just did so I could get rid of you and have nothing to do with you, because you're not part of my renewal. Reflection of why I even allowed you into my existence and allowed my gut to go against it for so long. Self-evaluation and rebirth. And you will do the same, because as soon as you figure out why it is that I walked away from you, you will have some self-reflection, I promise you. Someone's having car trouble. Someone can't figure out how to get a new car. Someone's car is going to break down. Someone's car did break down, or someone doesn't have a vehicle because of what they chose to do to someone else. This is karma. Someone is getting a renewal, and then someone is getting a renewal of constant confusion and constant lower vibrational frequency karma because of the deal that they accepted with the devil energy. Capricorn energy 15. Okay, there's 5 there. There also is the number 12 and the number, this is 17. So those numbers could be significant. Page of air. Truthful, analytical, and outspoken. Someone is here and tells the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay. And anybody that's coming at you with any sort of bullshit or anything like that within the next couple of days, just blow that shit off, because those people are not meant to be in your life. And if they're coming at you sort of sideways, you need to walk off in the other direction. And yeah, no, you're not part of my renewal. Obviously, the universe is showing me that you don't deserve to be anywhere near my pockets. So bye. I'm the queen of earth. I got this sitting over here and you're not even aware of that. And I don't want to do business with you because you're lazy, you lie, you gossip, and I hear about how you talk about other people. So what are you talking about me whenever I'm not there? Honey, I'm not stupid. I may have been born during the day, and I know I look real like, duh, but I'm not. I was not born yesterday, okay? And I hear everything. If you think you got one over on me, honey, I was just allowing you to hang yourself with the rope because it's about to choke you whenever I take off. Okay? And you'll have as much slack as you allowed yourself, because I let you just keep feeding that rope and feed that rope and feed that rope, but you're going to eventually feel it whenever I take off and I stop giving you my energy. Okay? Okay. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Investment, assessment, patience. You are very good with money, gracious, practical, and capable. This is hilarious. This is bringing back, like, this retrograde is bringing back all of the things that were negative about someone, and they're about to present them to you, like, right in front of your face. This is like a message. This is an email. Somebody is literally about to, like, show their ass, and they don't even have all the facts. And then when they do get the facts, they're going to feel real dumb, and they're going to have to insert shoe into their mouth because they're going to feel real dumb for trying to make you feel this whenever they didn't even have all the facts and they believed someone else about you. Oh well, this is sealed. You're someone else's muse, and someone tried to confuse you and like avoid you or try to make you feel like you were not wanted or make you feel like you were cast out because there's something wrong with you. And you looked and you were like, wait a minute, no, actually, there's something wrong with you because I'm nice and everybody else seems to be getting along with me, but you. So I think maybe that's your problem, and I don't really care. I told you devil energy of the Capricorn 15. There's number 15. Their muse for whatever they were doing and what they were doing behind your back for what's about to bite them in the ass, that was in a negative frequency. It wasn't a high vibing frequency. So their muse to be mean to you, or their muse of the person that was coming to feed them the snake-like energy that they did bad to you with, yeah, well, that all was written down by the scribe of the universe. Keeping track of that. The 15th of December could be significant. They've been tracking for 12 to 15 months what this person has been doing. 5 is significant. I told you that earlier too. 5 of roses. The garden, someone could be really good with like plants, or they have a big garden or they want one here, like to expand it maybe because someone's like digging to like make more room for like seeds or something. Blue butterflies are significant. A bench is significant. Pottery or a big pot could be significant. The King of Roses, somebody is coming back to offer you some sort of romantic offer or some sort of offer in business. This is very much romantic though, because this is like a red and a white rose and a bunch of yellow roses. And the yellow roses are joy, but he wanted you to have these two because they're significant, they're specific, and they're different than all the rest is what he feels about you, right? Or this person, these people feel about you. You are their muse, okay? Or this person loves you. They want to put you in a garden of beauty. They want to hide you. The secret garden could be significant. They want to take care of you and protect you because possibly someone has been taking notes about what's been going on behind the scene and what they're doing behind your back. And someone's about to tell you and give you receipts about what has been happening. Someone's coming to tell you out of spite something that is nasty because they're trying to hurt your feelings. But I think you already know this, or it's just not going to work because you don't care. They're like, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Okay. Why not? I already made that decision, which is why I'm not talking to you anyways. Like, I already figured something out about you, and I already figured that out, or someone already told me something that ended up to be true, or I figured something out about you that was true, and I figured out that you're lazy and you're using me for information, and you're trying to be a snake, and I'll cut that snake's head off right quick, baby. Let me tell you, you ain't even got a chance to bite me, and I'll bleed you dry of all that venom, honey. You better watch out. What did I tell you? Damn! Snake in the grass, y'all. Stay by the sand because they be hiding all sick everywhere. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fire energy, action, Leo, Sagittarius. Damn. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 15 years old, 15 years since, 15 years till. Like maybe somebody's trying to do something and they have a like a 15-year plan in business. Like I have 15 years to make it until I make like 6 figures every 6 months, and I want to be in this kind of building. I want to be doing this type of projection. Like maybe that's what somebody's doing here. Staying rooted and grounded in what it is that you know to be true and who you are. What did I tell you? Being with who you are, and that's not going to shake me no matter what you do or try to get me to do, or no matter, nope, I'm not doing that. My arrow of truth points north, true north. Shield maiden, make plans and focus, because they're trying to get you to, they're trying to clank their swords and their shields and bang their bells and everything else to try to get you distracted, and F them, F that, and all of their bullshit antics. 3311 on my screen, my higher ascended masters are telling me I have a guardian angel that is narking on them right now. They're telling right now that I'm watching you as an ascended master. This was part of your initiation period for you to blow all these clowns out the water and teach them a karmic lesson. You came into their life to help them be true and to make good high vibrational frequency choices. And instead, they 3 across my screen. Instead, they got envious, and instead they thought they were going to get one over on you, and they got jealous, and now that's got to do bad now because it's the Lionsgate portal, baby. So before the 8th of the August, honey, something's coming for all kinds of people. Watch out. Somebody's jealous here because they want what you have, and you can't give them what you have. You can't buy that, and that's really nasty energy. Protect me from all of that, because I got all kinds of malaho on me right now. Where are you watching from? I got all you watching me right now. What's up? What's up? What's up? That jet protection, absorb negativity. What I tell you, they know. Spirit knows that they're casting that towards me, honey. Grounding, financial beliefs, financial balance, and helping with grief. Citrine, that's the happy stone. That's beautiful. And you confirmed with carnelian. Dang, that's beautiful too. This is sealed. Green aventurine, good luck, prosperity, new opportunities, and heart healing. This has to do with the green stone I was just holding here. Okay, they're referencing your heart chakra healing. Citrine, the stone of happiness, wealth, enhances career prospects. You literally just pulled the career card. You also have self-esteem and manifestation. Blue lace agate, kindness, good communication, peaceful outcomes, love, and marriage. Carnelian, this is the second time you pulled that. Self-trust, relationship, rejuvenation, powers of concentration, and healing from abuse. Okay. Let's clarify what else is here and close out. Y'all, Grand Rising, I hope you all are well. This has been a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you'd like to book my time, you can go to my website, www.psychicministry.com. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your follows. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your synchronicities. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate you. You guys are so sweet to compliment my avatar. I'm so graciously humbled. Somebody is mad that they don't have your willpower or drive, or that they don't have the ability to like process whatever it is that you were put through, and it's like they're being handed it back, but they don't know what to do with it. And this is a Leo, because you have a brand new beginning. You got somebody that's super, super pissed. This is sealed. You have somebody who's mad because you're taking a leap of faith without them, or because you figured out how to do something against their they were like pushing against you and trying to make your business fail, or trying to make people not like you, or pretending to be nice to your face like they wanted to be a part of this beginning, and you found out that they're not. This is strength energy. This is 8. I told you the 8th of August was significant. There it is. That's Leo season. We're in Leo season right now. Inner strength, confrontation with yourself or other people. Someone wants to try to cause confrontation with you. That would be a poor choice, and that would not be a good idea to stir trouble. I'm just saying. Loyalty. Okay, the dog here, a good friend, happiness, needing to take a giant leap forward. The Fool, brand new beginning. Queen of Swords, you pulled lots of swords today. Woman over 25, brown eyes and brown hair, cold, hard, demanding authority, thinking that there's somebody, or that they can tell you what you're going to do, or that they deserve respect when they don't. 8 on my screen again. 4 times 2 would be 8. And this person or these people are wishing sickness on you. And now it's coming back to them, because now they may be bedridden or struck with some sort of illness in the hospital. Okay, red is significant. Needing to take time out, rest and relaxation is needed here. Somebody needs to chill out on the evil eye, because if it backfires anymore, that could be fatal. I'd watch that. 7 of Pentacles, work frustrations, hard work needing to be done either at work or a situation in life. Vomiting, nausea, or not being able to breathe is significant. 8 of Pentacles, work and paid work, working hard and doing well. Okay. Then you have 8 and 4 here, just so you know. Then you have 88 here. 88 and 89 could be significant. This is 4. So you could have like April 4th or April 8th of 1988, okay, or April of 1988 at some point. That could be significant. 88th could be someone like where they live, like 88th Avenue or something like that. I don't think that's a thing, but like maybe 88th Battalion or something like that. I don't know. I don't think that's real. But if that is real, what would that be? I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. And rising, y'all. Grand Rising, y'all. What's going on? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the gifts. That's right. Natural leaders are natural leaders, honey, and they will, if they're chosen, they will find out if you're doing them wrong, and it will be in the most craziest of ways that the universe is going to show them without doubt what you're doing to them if you're doing wrong. 11 on my screen. I'm just saying, if you're trying to mess with the chosen one and trying to throw off their intuition, that is going to come back for you so hard. Don't do that. And if you're not knowing what you're doing and you're pulling cards or someone's energy without asking permission from spirit the proper way first, y'all better watch for that too. Because I see all kinds of people on here just pulling cards and, hey, look at these and read these. Honey, you better be prepared for what's coming at you after you do that, because you're meddling with energy. And let me tell you, the ether is a real thing. The ether is a very real place. So be mindful of that. Thank you so much for your synchronicities. Thank you so much, you guys, for your wows and your. Thank you so much. 22 on my screen. Twin Flame Dynamic. Grand Rising. Thank you, guys. I'm so glad. I hope that it's helping you lead yourself to some sort of empowerment and answers. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. New Orleans, absolutely, I would. I absolutely would love it there. Some of my family lived there for a bit, so yeah, I absolutely would live it there. That's okay. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, thank you so much. You're amazing. I love you more. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. You guys are beautiful. Come and join me over on my YouTube studio. I love you. I will see you there. All right. Bye, y'all. Stephanie Psychic Ministry. Come find me. I love you. Bye, y'all. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. There we go. All right. Let's pull y'all's moon cards and see what we got. Oh, we got checks. Sorry, guys. I'm not paying attention over here today. What's up, y'all? Absolutely. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for complimenting my avatar. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hate when it does that. It just deleted some of my chat because I didn't. Hi, what's up, y'all? What's going on? Ooh, ooh. Okay. This is sealed. You could be dealing with a double alpha. There's wolf energy here. Okay. Alpha-minded thinking. Beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. Now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. Moon in Taurus. Now is a time for focusing on financial and practical matters. Waning moon, let go of which is causing your inner turmoil. Now is the time for casting away emotions that are no longer serving you. Now is a good time to focus on your goals. This has to do with like finances, maybe that you may be like achieving soon. Like you set a goal and that's happening for you. Blue moon, once in a blue moon, this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity that's coming for you in financial matters. Now is a powerful time to set long-term goals and sow seeds for the future. Moon in Scorpio, you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Saggy. Negative attitudes and fiery arguments are possible at this time. Channel your energies into positive physical activities like decorating or gardening. You have someone that, or somebody, lots of somebody. This energy is about multiple people coming to attack you. Be mindful of that. Sagittarius, be prepared to be adaptable as your plans you have laid before previously are about to change because you may have trusted somebody or thought that they were cool or that they were chill or whatever, and you're about to find out they are not. A Leo energy, this can have something to do with a Leo. It has something to do with the Sagittarius and a Taurus. You're dealing with those signs here. Okay, and it has something to do with money. Somebody's mad about your money situation. It's an important time to guard against being self-centered or over opinionated and pushy. This could be a pushy fire sign or a pushy Leo, or this could also be a pushy Scorpio. A new beginning or even a new life may be blooming. Okay. This is a brand new beginning in finances, a brand new beginning starting over in a home. Need, nafis, restriction, conflict, willpower, endurance, and self-reliance. This is the second or third time you've received something about willpower, you overcoming something that was very hard or difficult, that took a lot of strength, spiritually, physically, possibly even, emotionally. Yep, justice is coming. The balance of scales is coming. 11, the 4th of November is significant. The 30th of November is significant. Something is, you could be dealing with a Libra, but you're definitely dealing with the law, and something that was hidden previously is about to come into balance right now, and you're about to receive justice. The blood moon, blood, sweat, and tears of something that you struggled through is about to be paid back tenfold, 11-fold, because of what your intentions were and how you were trying to be pure about the whole thing. That's about to do wonderful things for you. 44 on my screen, 11 on my screen, 444. I love you guys so much. That solid foundational structure. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I've got to get going. I love you all. Have a great day. Love you. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.